research suggests that the barriers people see to becoming more of a plant-based eater or consumer relate to the cost of plant-based food, the taste of plant-based food, and the availability. And do you see those barriers? And I think those are real. Some of those, I feel, the more you get into it, they're not barriers because well, they're just not. But do you see this as age specific in any way, or just comment on those and anything related to how you see it being perceived when you look at age as part of it?
Mm-hmm. So yes, I think taste and price and accessibility of food are the key drivers of what folks choose to eat, regardless of whether it's plant-based or not, but it also applies to plant-based foods. Research shows us that if plant-based foods tasted better, cost less, even though we actually know that plant-based diets do cost less, that's kind of a myth that needs to be busted. And if they had better access to plant-based foods, they'd be more likely to eat it. And so I think those are three great areas that we can focus on going forward. Like I said, rather than that kind of lost framing, like how do we get plant-based foods to be perceived as tasting better and costing less and all these things. But I definitely think that age does play a factor. I think the biggest one is that, and maybe not even related to taste and cost and all of these things, but young people are really more comfortable with the idea of trying plant-based foods and trying new things generally when it comes to food. And perhaps this has always been a thing, just that when you're younger, you're a little more ambitious maybe, and then you get, stuck in your ways as you get older and you like the things you like, and that's fine. But research does show that Gen Z and millennials too are way more open to plant-based diets and plant-based eating as a part of, a diet that does include meat too. So kind of that flexitarianism.
Yeah, I think you're totally right.